not how you spell yogurt. Oh. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We are the Mighty Guru Yoghourt. Oh yes, we are. Anyway, we are currently in our bijou little apartment, which has cost us, I think, about 50 quid a night, and it's perfectly adequate. It's got some nice little features, which we may get into later, but it's really quite small, but that's what you expect for around about 50 quid a night. There's a bedroom area that we've just shown you. There is a rather nice shower with all kinds of watery heating options. It's a very lovely little cooking area, which we haven't actually used yet. It's got everything you need: toaster, coffee maker, machine, wine glasses. This is Murgatroyd's wine from last night, yes, and basic cooking utensils. Yes, it's perfectly okay. What I like about it is that the elevator, opens into the room. Are you ready, Murgatroyd?
Ready.
Fantastic. So here we are in the lift. This takes us down to the street, and we walk out into the street. And the reason we're doing this, we've just been out to go and buy some food. We'll be having one of our customary hotel picnics, yes?
Picnic.
Hotel picnic. We were struck immediately by just how vibrant the town is, and you will see the minute we go out of the front door here, well, there's just a buzz in the air, yes, and it's, bear in mind, Tuesday evening. So that's the top end of the high street in Girona, and this is the bottom end of it. I mean, look at this. It's just absolutely heaving with people drinking and eating. Yes. And of course, eating is very much an outside thing here in Catalonia, not Spain. Yes, don't start me on that. Anyway, we're just going to have a walk along the town and show you a few things and have a little chat about the day we've just had. In a break with tradition, today's film is beginning at the very end. Yes, because quite soon we'll be going back to the apartment, preparing our hotel picnic, and then settling down for sleep, because we've had a fabulous day today, which has been challenging, tiring, fascinating, interesting. What else would you add to that, Murgatroyd?
Got quite tense when we got lost.
I got quite tense. I'll come to that one. I'm going to actually try and reproduce that in the morning when I go out, but we'll come to that. Yes, we've had a fabulous day. The Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro has been an interesting, monstrous beast to be riding. And what I'm going to do in the morning is to leave at about 6:30, 7 o'clock, go for a ride for a short while, and tell you exactly what I think about that motorcycle. Slight teaser: riding the Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro has made me want something else entirely, but we'll come to that tomorrow. In the meantime, we're just going to have a walk around and see what comes up as a topic for conversation. So yeah, we've had a fabulous day, have we not, Murgatroyd?
We've had a lovely day.
I think we've cracked this motorcycle touring thing, haven't we?
I think the boxes certainly make a difference. I'm
One
almost swayed.
Almost swayed.
Yeah.
Actually, now I think of it, one microphone, you better be on that side.
Oh,
there we
right.
are. Yeah, so the Murgatroyd has expressed her doubts in the past about the benefits of motorcycle touring, and her complaint about it has been that you go a lot of places but you don't really see anything. Is that a fair summation of what you think? Yes, and the reason she thinks this is because in the past we've ridden to interesting places, got off the bike, and it's been too hot to be walking around exploring. Well, today was different. The Triumph Tiger has come with both a top box that we can safely lock and leave the two helmets in, and we can also take off jackets and the stuff that makes you sweat and put it in the side boxes. And so we were able as you will see later in the video, to walk around at Montserrat without sweating too many buckets. And this has at least gone some way towards changing the Murgatroyd's attitude to motorcycle touring. What it means, however, is that we need either to re-equip the Magnificent Beast with lockable boxes, or we need to get a bigger touring bike or an adventure bike with those lockable boxes, so that we can just get to the place that we want to go and have a walk around, strip all the outer layers off, and suddenly be in shorts and t-shirts. Anyway, here's what we did today. Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are in Spain. Yes, we are. We're about 15 miles north of Barcelona. It is swelteringly hot. The last time I looked at the temperature reading on the motorcycle here, it said it was 33.5 degrees. Are you feeling it, Murgs? It's quite a nice breeze, isn't it? It's a nice breeze. It does feel very, very hot on the bike, and one of the first things I've noticed about this motorcycle is just how much heat the engine throws off. You know, you come to a halt and you can just feel it rising up into your face. Yes. So anyway, we are heading for Montserrat. We've just stopped off at the service area here for a coffee and a bite to eat. And now we're going to get moving again. And remember, we are the Mighty Guru Yoghourt. Oh yes, we are. Well, off we go then. So we're on a bit of a motorway thing at the moment, so I'm not going to film too much on here. We should be getting out into some more interesting roads before too long. At this point we're about 50 minutes away from Montserrat. We're taking the scenic route to get there. We're avoiding toll roads because we don't like them. And we're just going to have a great old time. Well, we pulled off the main road to get to this viewpoint, and you've got to admit that's pretty spectacular. We're now going to take a road that snakes up the hillside up toward the monastery, so we'll see what we find.
Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás?
Well, I have to say that like most European countries that I've visited, the roads are pretty damn good here. Very well serviced, very well surfaced, very well maintained, and just really nice to look at. The Murgatroyd has just informed me that given her high seating position behind me, if I go more than 120 kilometers an hour, it hurts her head. It starts getting blown around all over the place. So we'll stay within the speed limit for now, just to keep the Murgatroyd happy. I think what I will do first thing in the morning, probably about 6 o'clock when it just gets light, is disappear out on the bike, and with just me on it, I'll be able to see what it can do. First impressions though, very comfortable. I mean, I've been riding it for about 2 hours now. Haven't felt the need to get off at all. Lovely upright riding position. To begin with, it felt completely alien. I have to say that the first hour that I was riding this morning, just after I picked the motorcycle First of all, the whole array of instruments was bewildering enough. On top of that, there was an extra thick layer of intense bewilderment, that came from the insanity, yes, the insanity that is Barcelona traffic. Honestly, it was horrendous, absolutely horrendous. But I always think that if you're going to get on a bike you haven't ridden before and you want to basically learn how to ride it, the thing to do is to get out into a busy town and learn how to ride it at low speeds, because if you know where everything is at low speeds, it's then not a problem at high speeds. The engine is very responsive, it accelerates really quickly. When you close the throttle, it brakes really quickly. Yeah, nicely made machine. Too early to say whether or not I want one. I mean, this is the first time I've ever ridden a bike designed for adventure, off-road kind of stuff. I can, to be honest, see the attraction. You know, largely because of the riding position. It really is nice. You just sat upright, great visibility, commanding view of the road. Commanding view, yes. Anyway, that'll be it for now. I'll have more to say when we get up into the mountains. Well, that really is spectacular. Regular viewers will know, of course, about my fascination with geological formations, so you can well imagine how much in my element I am now. Hopefully get quite a good bit closer to these rock faces and have a better look. Also, if it's not too windy, I've got the drone with us.